£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions except one. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon to you, West Wing. I hope we find you well, and a very good afternoon to you, East Wing. And I hope we find you well and enthusiastic and ready for the fight. Welcome, disciples. Yep, here we are in the Dream Factory. And here in the Dream Factory, we are still glowing from yesterday's game with Gabrielle. The residue of the game, apart from feathers everywhere, is a lovely feeling of well-being. It wasn't the biggest game in money terms. It was the biggest game in cuddles, love, affection, emotion, and in the end, relief, because when she started, it was relentless bad luck. And then just at the crucial moment at the end, it turned around. Her luck arrived and her bravery was there. We brought 15,000 to the table and she got it. And the other thing that makes it so nice, her big dream was to go to Vienna and to waltz. Ballroom dancing is her big enthusiasm, and she has the money to go and realise her dream. That's what this show is about. It's fabulous. The other thing it's about is 22 different sums of money that are out there in 22 identical sealed boxes. We have 22 players who at this moment have absolutely no idea who is going to be called to sit in the crazy chair and look at the 22 different sums of money. Let's end the agony for one of these guys and make this a very special day for them. Let's choose a player. Make sure you personalise the game, and good luck, Catherine. Catherine, take the walk of wealth. Come to the crazy chair. Come to your game. Welcome. Would you please sit down?
Thank you.
Catherine Gladwin.
Yeah.
From Wiltshire, works for social services. Single, but working hard not to be. Many men in the frame, so to speak?
Yes, there is actually. There's been one in my life for 4.5 months now.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I just
good
wanted
news.
to name him on here.
Yeah, go on then.
His name's Jason.
Jason. What's his wife called? So, what do you do for social services?
I've only actually worked there 9 hours.
So you know how to hold down a job then? Quite a career.
Yeah. They offered me the job half an hour after I got the call to say that I was going to go on Deal or No Deal.
Yeah.
So I accepted the job, providing they'd let me have
time off. I'll come and work for you as long as you give me about 4 weeks' time off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I win the $250,000, I won't go back anyway.
What a crap. The picture all about?
I've brought one picture.
Cool, you look different there.
Don't I? It's my daughter, Chloe.
Oh, Chloe. That is a great picture.
Yeah,
Really
she
lovely.
loved having that done.
I bet you miss her like mad, don't you?
I'd rather not say.
This is... You are so sharp. Yeah, over there, you've come over as a complete idiot, but you... but you are actually very sharp. You've prepared for this moment. You're not going to give him a clue. You're not going to give him anything to work on. No emotional blackmail at all.
No.
OK. So actually, you don't care if you ever see Chloe
It's
again.
not even mine. Just found the picture at the back.
OK. Oh, Dad?
Yeah, I just wanted to smile at him, let him know that I know he's there.
Hello, Dad.
Hi.
Has she always been like this?
Yes, unfortunately, yes. Sorry.
Enough. I just say to the audience, I'm really nervous. I didn't think I would be. I sent in 40 application forms to get on this show because I really wanted to get on it. So I thought they're either going to give me an audition or a restraining order or something like that. So I wondered if you could just help big me up every so often if I'm getting a bit quiet.
Oh,
if you could help me out.
They're with you. They are with you every step of the way. Right, now, housekeeping, I need you to confirm that you chose box 6 at random before the show.
Yeah, 100%.
Sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. And the last time box number 6 came to the table, no pressure, she who shall not be named carried it. It had $250,000 in it. Catherine, have fun.
OK, thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you. Well, because the newbie, with no disrespect, Millie, is often blows the game for everybody.
A curse, you mean?
Yeah. I think I would like number 19 first, please.
Really?
To get it out the way.
So you want to know the scale of the curse?
Yeah.
OK, Millie, please do not destroy her game, but you are welcome.
Good luck.
Yes! You're all right. You're off the hook.
Ray, number 3, please.
All right, Ray.
Lots of luck, Bab.
Thank you very
Over
much.
to blue.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's OK, 3,000. Quite happy.
Number 15, Julie, please.
Thank you, Jules.
Catherine, you've been a star. I'm going to miss you. Keep in touch.
I will. Thank you.
15,000.
You don't want it to go like that.
It's all right, there is a theory. Take out low reds and it's fine.
Okay.
But you don't want to go any higher than that. You want to keep that block of 6.
Yeah. My lovely friend Alton, number 12, please.
Thank you, El.
All the best.
£5, that's good. Another one like that, and we are there.
Ryan, number 10, please.
Thanks, Ryan.
Cheers, Catherine. I know you're obsessed with tidiness, so I'll try and keep all them 6 there for you
Thank
still.
you very much.
Good luck.
Oh, is that not in the caravan? Wow.
The phone's going to ring now. There it is.
It's exciting, this moment, isn't it? It really is exciting. You still get excited when it rains?
Yeah.
Hello. I love it when that's your first expression.
Oh.
Said, oh, lordy. Yeah, 40 applications to get here. Amazing. Incredible. He's surmising there were 39 no's, and in the end, somebody in the office went, oh, for goodness sake, give in. Get her through quickly. He thinks over there you've tried to be dizzy. Here, you're not fooling him. He thinks you're very smart. £10,040. Yep, £1 for every application,
With 10,000 in front.
with 10,000 in front.
That's a very good offer, isn't
Well, it's a very good board, look.
it? Is it still a good board, is it?
Yes,
do you think?
yes, yet again, we have a game where the big numbers are sitting there.
Now, I had to say this for my friends, because they say that I accentuate my A's. So I've got to say, ask me the question, Noel.
£10,040. Deal or no deal?
You've got lovely eyes.
Thank you.
No deal.
Thank you.
Georgina, please. Number 2.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, Catherine.
Thank you.
Don't do that again.
No. Number 1, please. The lovely Andrew.
Andrew, we're with you. Box number 1.
Who I walked into a bollard the other night.
Yes.
What, deliberately?
She didn't do it on purpose.
It was my first time guiding him. And suddenly I felt him nudging me because he could see this bollard near him and I just kept walking him. Just say, come on.
You evil girl. Andrew, I can only offer our sincere apologies.
Oh, she is really, really lovely. She's a wonderful person, and I hope this is a blue for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, no! We got his own back. 75,000.
$35, $75. If you now hit the 100, this will be one of the most destructive rounds we've ever had. And what would you say to that?
Find out after the break. You'll be back. Delicately poised is Catherine's game. We mustn't hit another one of the power 5. You're feeling, come on, I can sense you're feeling a bit despondent, but no, look, it's great.
Can we have a blue chant? Because I quite like those. Can we have a blue? Box 21, Jane, please.
21, open the box. Open it. Open it.
We won't do one of them again.
You know why? You know why that happened?
Why?
Because the idea is you choose the box number first.
Oh, and then do the blue.
And then we do the chant and it changes inside the box.
Oh.
You confuse the box. Hello? Oh, stop laughing. It was your round. We concede, don't we? We concede that was his round. Yeah. Yeah, we concede that round. However... Oh, he's still going to treat you fairly.
Thank you.
Really? Oh, you're his kind of girl. That was horrible. Andrew, I hope you will take this in the spirit you've taken a lot of things recently. He says that Catherine is very much his sort of girl. Anybody who walks a blind man into a bollard has got to be his kind of girl.
Can I just say, Noel, during Craig's game the other day, I made the crew an offer.
What was that?
It was that if he kept on sticking, if I gave him 50 quid, could I go around and thump the banker? If he doesn't give Catherine a good offer, I'll double it and still go around and thump him harder.
And after the incident, are your bollards all right?
Yes.
So, I'm not quite sure where this is going. He is punishing you. He's halving you. And for those who can't work it out,
5,000.
principally you,
£5,020.
Oh, well done.
What do people think? Do you think I should go on? Do you think that board? Do you really think that board looks good?
Loads of blues, 3 of the biggest Power 5, and you're asking, does the board look good?
Positive thinking.
Positive thinking.
Yeah.
Focus. Positive
Yeah.
thinking. Get an all blue round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
And
on,
let's
we're
have
behind
another
you.
party tonight.
Yeah. Ask me the question, no. I'm not going to do that again.
Here it comes.
£5,020. Deal or no deal?
Appreciate his offer and understand why it was halved, but I'd like to go on. No deal.
Thank you.
Just wondered if it looked any different. Number 16, Stuart, please.
Hey, Catherine.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't know what it is, but I've forgotten what I'm supposed to do now. What is it I do now?
You put your left hand across the box.
No, I can't do. I think it was that one, wasn't it? Because I'm left-handed.
Oh, are you right? Okay.
That's it. And then I pull this.
Yes,
right?
that's it.
That's it.
That's it. And then you put your hands on the side of the box.
That's it.
You lift it up, revealing the interior to us.
Which-
And we are going to wrap that box round your head if it's anything other than a blue.
A blue for you, Catherine. Blue.
Say sorry to her.
I'm sorry. Catherine, I'm really sorry.
Honestly, it's fine. I am desolate, obviously, because...
Is there any lawyers in the house? Are you watching this, please?
Compensation.
Number 9, Pamela, please.
Thanks, Pam. Blue. Yes.
Where are they, Noel?
Sorry?
Where are they?
Where are the blues?
Yeah.
I think there's blue in the West Wing.
Okay.
If you're asking my advice, I think the West Wing have got some blues.
Okay. The lovely Dennis.
Thank you.
Good luck, Catherine.
Oh, 5,000.
That's not too bad, is it?
Oh, sorry, do you want to snub?
Go on, then. Just for a little bit.
Hello. We are suffering today. She's really going big time. Yep. Thank you. Well, you two are working a double act here, Andrew and Catherine. Yeah, because he's worried about you, but he's even more worried about the threats of physical violence from Andrew, which he says are resulting in him greasing the hinges of his wallet. 12,500.
He's continued to catch me out like that. I never know. It's just gone up.
The two largest of the Power Five, the largest sums of money, are still in play. So he has to take you seriously.
But what if I knock them two out?
Ooh, hello? Certainly. He wants to speak to you.
to knock me out of focus. Hello? Hello? Fine, thank you. Just up the offer a little bit more. It's quite a good board. He wants to talk to you, Mr. Edmonds. He called me a pocket rocket.
Hello. She definitely wants a little bit more. He has increased his offer, despite the fact he thinks you're going away with 10 pence. And the offer now is £12,500 and 10 pence.
So many blues. I think even if you take out the 100, I still think you'll get quite a good offer. I really think you've got to go on. I definitely think so.
Ask me the question now.
Where do you want it? Right here?
Yeah.
12,500 and 10 pence. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
But really got to go blue now. Blue now.
Yeah, whole blue round.
Number 17, Richard, please.
Richard, make it a blue one, please.
Catherine, I hope this is a blue one. My last two boxes were one of the Power 5.
Number 14, Simon, please.
Simon?
Good luck.
OK, it's not a disaster. Not a disaster.
They need to really focus.
This is a really dangerous situation.
I know.
It could produce a massive financial reward. But if in the next box you hit one of those big ones, it all starts to fall apart. Is your game about to fall apart? Join us after the break. I've had a go at adjusting Catherine's polarity because she's been going between negative and positive and not concentrating in the middle. Focus. Don't think about the doom and gloom.
No.
This is a fantastic situation to be in.
Positive then, yeah.
Right, you've got one to go. Find a blue. Find a blue.
Right, Stella, number 8, please.
This is the blue we need, Stella.
Can I get behind you? Because it was all right when I was stood behind you.
OK.
Catherine, the 6th then, I really hope this is one of them.
Thank you.
Yeah! That's better. Think positive.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
I think I've lost weight running about.
OK. Hello? Where are you gone?
Sorry. Sorry.
He believes that it isn't going to work out for you. He believes that you should definitely quit now. 21,000.
Yeah.
offer.
Yeah.
Think carefully.
Yeah. Them boxes are dusty, aren't they?
Focus! This is real money. £21,000 you've been offered for box number 6 that could contain £250,000.
Could I just say that it is a good, still a good board. You've got plenty of small ones to go at, and you need to focus, as Noel keeps saying. You need to think blue and really get it into your head about blue. If us chanting helps, we'll chant. Whatever you want us to do, we'll do for you.
Thank you.
Sweetie,
Yeah.
this is a huge opportunity for you.
Yeah.
This is almost like a dream situation to have those 2 left, the biggest sums of money on the board. If you just think positive, you know, there's so many blues to fall back on. Just believe you can do it. Sweetie, you've got to believe.
Yeah.
OK.
Right.
Catherine,
Yes.
£21,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Right. We all appreciate that was a very, very difficult decision. But you're happy with 21,000. And we now actually do want to discover that you haven't thrown away £100,000 or, please, £250,000.
No.
So where are we going?
Number 18, please, Leanne.
Leanne, we know what we want to see. Thank you.
Hope it's here.
No, it would be a good start. 1,000 would have been a good start. You go 2 blues, you're going to be regretting things. You've now got to find them. You have to find the 100,000 and the £250,000 in the next 2 boxes.
Number 11, please, Daniel.
Daniel, will you please prove that she was never, ever the owner of a big value box? Thank you. No, it was perfection. And now you couldn't have taken both of the big numbers. And if this is a blue, this is one of the biggest disasters in the history of the game.
Number 22, Paul, please.
22, Paul, it has to be the £250,000 if we're going to recover anything out of this.
Got a feeling it is.
Go on. No! The one chance, Catherine, that you would ever have to win mega money slipped through your fingers.
Can't we go back?
No. No. People were willing you to go on because it felt so strong. Hello? What would it have been? Please stop laughing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Catherine, so many people were willing you to go on because they knew that if you could have the round you've just had, the next offer would be so much more than 21,000. Your 21,000 is safe, but you were seconds from £55,000. And at £55,000, would you have said enough, or would you have believed that your courage was here on your lucky day?
I'd have doubt.
You'd have dealt at 55.
Yeah, definitely.
21 is safe. Is it conceivable that in the next 3 you would have had an all-blue round and created the perfect position at the end of a game?
Bunny, number 5, please.
OK, Bunny, this needs to be the big one. Go.
Let's have a bunny bonanza, sweetie.
No. And now we would have been squealing with delight because you are so close to being one of our biggest winners of all time. Next one.
Number 13, Peg, please.
Peg, we have to see the £250,000. £100,000. It's got to be in this one.
got to be in this one. Where would you have gone? We need to know that you only ever had £1 or £50 in box 6. Where are we going?
Number 4, Sarah, please.
Sarah, would you please open box number 4 and put her out of her agony?
Really hope this is it.
No. No. Oh, my word. So we have the extraordinary situation where Laura, our first quarter millionaire, came to the table with box number 6 and it contained the big one. Has it happened again? It may be that actually you've only got £1, in which case you have some consolation that actually you've sold a £1 box for 21,000. But you have blown 55,000 and the offer at this point would have been the banker says he would have wanted to prove he'd still got bottle. And the offer would have been £40,000. He would have been saying to you, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. What would you have done? Would you have gone?
I wouldn't have risked it. I would have doubt. Definitely, definitely.
You would have been bailing out at that point. OK. I hope, because I can feel the aura of disappointment here, that you've sold a £1 box for £21,000. On the other hand,
I'm shaking.
I wonder how long it's going to live with you, the fact that you could have been our second quarter millionaire. Was it ever meant to be for you? No. Phil, would you please open box number 20 and complete the game?
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
There it is. Thank you. OK. Summary time. How do you feel at this moment?
Happy.
Yeah?
But a little bit angry with myself for not going on one more.
There's pressure in the chair. There's pressure in this game. That's what the game is about.
Yeah.
So you could have had 55,000.
Yeah.
You did actually sell a £1 box for 21,000, so you got that consolation.
Yeah.
And you were never, ever going to be a quarter millionaire,
No.
which is one heck of a big consolation.
God, it wasn't in there. I wouldn't have slept.
Catherine, it's been great fun.
Thank you very
Great
much.
fun. £21,000. Well, 40 applications paid off in the end. She got £21,000. I still think the lesson, which I believe they have learnt, is you have to focus in this game. And personally, I feel she was still all over the place. Maybe you feel the same thing. She lost the chance to be richer to the tune of 55,000. Yeah. Anyway, it'll be a different game tomorrow because every player is different. Please join me. I think you will. See you tomorrow. Congratulations, Laura, our first ever quarter millionaire.
If you like me, blink twice. Are you naughty or nice? Maybe add a little spice. If you're trying to roll the dice, let me give you some advice. If you like me, blink twice. He's not even thinking about me. Maybe he's just looking at me.
Got me going crazy, baby, no, don't be lazy. Come over and chase me, yeah, you may bago ng tahanan, ang longest-running reality show. Mga kapuso, tuloy po kayo sa bahay ni Kuya. Dito titira ang mga housemate kung saan walang phone, walang internet, walang contact sa outside world. Bawat araw, bawat oras, lahat kitang-kita sa camera. Housemates ang magno-nominate.
Bibigyan ko po ng 2.6.
Taumbayan ang boboto kung sino ang gusto nilang maibig sa bahay.
You have just been evicted.
Sino ang magtatagal at magiging big winner? Kapuso at kapamilya, we win together as one. Ito ang teleserye ng totoong buhay. Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Collab Edition ngayong March 9 na.
And that's 10 fun rainy day activities in the city.
Where is that?
List the places mentioned in this video and save it as a note.
Bad day, quick fix. Save it. One list, found it oh so quick.
Wow, cool. Museum sounds good.
Thank you, Jazz, Kai, and Colette for signing my autograph in Inada Center Antipolo. Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel and on Dance Network.
£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions, except one. Deal or no deal?
Good afternoon, East Wing. Very good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Dream Factory. We're still recovering. Thank you. Welcome. We're still recovering.
We are still recovering from Catherine's game because, well, it was hugely frustrating in many ways. Undoubtedly, the banker got to Catherine, totally unsettled her, but she was just a target because she didn't concentrate. Guys, do me a big, big favour. Whoever comes out here today, please concentrate, because this is the one big moment. She could have had £55,000, and of course we got to the end and there's £250,000 and there's £1 and whatever, but she'd gone, she'd long gone. In fact, she went away with 21,000, which isn't bad. But the key thing here, for whoever comes out, yes, personalise the game, but remain focused. Ask opinions, ask everybody, but remain focused. The money is out there in 22 identical sealed boxes, 11 in the West Wing, 11 in the East Wing. And those 22 different sums of money ranging from the 1p, I'm still really pleased we've only got 8 members of that club. And then there's the £250,000. We've got 1 member of that club. And somewhere in between, a lot of money to be won by one of these players. By all means, have a ball, have a laugh, but make sure you remain focused. Stuart.
Come on, Stuart. I'm really going to enjoy this one. Come to the pound table.
No, I don't know what it is. I just can't stop thinking about Harry Enfield when I look at you. Just
Thank you.
Which you know what I mean? Hello.
Hello.
Stuart Rickaby.
That's me.
From, how do you pronounce your home?
Boughton.
Boughton, that's it, from Boughton. The rest of us call it Bolton, but he calls it Boughton.
Boughton.
Self-employed internet consultant.
That's correct,
Okay.
yes.
And Maureen is with us. Hello, Maureen.
Hello, Noel.
And you've been married for 34 years.
Correct,
Congratulations.
yes,
Very
thank
good.
you.
And the pictures you brought with you,
Yes.
may we have a look? Okay.
That's me in the Grand Canyon. One of the things I want to do with the 250,000 is to take Maureen back, to the Grand Canyon for her to see it and experience it.
And this picture?
That's Neil, my son, with Claire, his girlfriend. It was very funny. Claire asked me and Maureen to go for lunch one day, and she said, "Do you think I can ask Neil to get engaged?" And the following week, I was out seeing a client with Neil, and Neil said, "Dad," he said, "I'm thinking of saving up to go to the Grand Canyon." He said, "Because keep going on about it." He said, "I'm going to propose to Claire there." And so another thing I'd like to do with the 250,000, I hope he's listening, he's listening.
He's made his mind up about you.
Right. But I want to pay for the flights over there so that he can, they have got engaged. They got engaged on Neil's birthday. Right. But I'd like, Neil wants to ask her in the Grand Canyon properly, so I'd like to fly them over there. So
excellent. And then one artefact.
That's it, yes. It's a pebble off the beach, but what it is, it's a gratitude rock. And the idea is, whenever I touch this, I think of something that I'm grateful for.
Good man. So. And there's just one thing that I've got to do. I need you to confirm, Stuart, that you chose box 16 at random before the game.
No, I chose box 14.
Oh,
at random. What can you do? You're calling me. Would you like to do that bit again?
And I need you to do one thing for me, which is confirm that you chose...
Well, you've got to get it proper. It's important.
It's very important. It's very important. I need you to do...
Come on!
Right, I need you to do one thing for me, which is confirm that you chose box 14 at random before the game.
I did, yes.
Sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Stuart, I want you to have an absolutely fantastic game. I hope you're not going to be rubbing your rock too much. And...
not in public, no.
And I hope it's going to be a huge sum of money. Stuart, have a great game.
Thank you. Let's go to Paul at 19 for my first box, if you will. So everybody think blue.
OK. Good luck, Stuart.
Thank you. Come on, Bunny. You're a good friend, aren't you? Let's have number 10, Bunny.
I'm going to really miss you, Stuart. So, Stuart, my friend, on you I depend. I hope it's a blue I can lend in box number 10. Best of luck, Stuart. I really mean that. Okay. Ding.
Ooh. It's all right.
Not bad.
It's all right. I don't know why that got a groan. I mean, you said you wanted an all-blue round, but the low red...
No, that's not a blue.
Positive. Good stuff.
It's good. It's a good box, but it's not a blue. I wanted a blue. So we're going to go up to Bonnie, Scotland, and Pam. Number 8, please. Oh. We're changing the system.
But we're still thinking in a very positive frame of mind.
Still thinking in a positive frame of mind. No, I don't think I will change. I don't think I will change. I will try Simon. I'm going to put my trust in you and say box number 17.
I hope it's low for you. Good luck.
Stella, number 2.
Oh, 50,000.
Making a bit of a hole there, aren't I? I think I'll sit down and have a rest.
That wasn't a great start, Stuart.
No.
It's all gone very quiet.
But the biggie's there.
Yes?
The biggie's there, 75's there. I mean, I only really need the biggie.
I wouldn't like to try and forecast this at all. Hello, banker. I'm very good. How are you? Stuart's here. He's come from the East Wing, just for you. He's looking very smart. But may I say, by way of a reminder, he always has looked very smart when he's been over there in the East Wing.
Could I say something before he makes his offer?
He wants to say something before you make your offer. Hang on 1 second, banker.
You've both been very kind about my appearance and shirt and tie. I was always taught to dress with respect to the people that you were meeting. And, of course, meeting you, and although I don't actually meet the banker, I know that he was watching, so I've dressed with respect to him.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that.
With another £5.
I'm obviously the tatty one. Oh, he appreciates that. He's also going to dress with respect to you. He's sending Pennyworth the butler for a clown outfit right away.
Thank you.
He has a gratitude rock. When he wants to show his appreciation, he rubs his rock.
Not quite what I said, but there we go.
You'll be pleased to know that despite your cheery demeanour, he takes you very, very seriously because he believes that if you do have big money in that box, that you are likely to take him for a lot of money. So this is with great respect to you, Stuart. He is offering you £7,400. £7,400. First offer. Good offer. When you consider what you've done there.
Yeah, very good offer. You know, with respect, it is. But there's a lot to do yet on that board. So, if you'd like to ask me the question.
Straight away. £7,400. Deal or no deal?
With respect, no deal.
Thank you.
Got problems though with my numbers. Can I borrow the pen a second?
Certainly.
It's 5.
What, you're writing a postcard home?
No. I don't believe that any of the boxes really have any significance. And I devised a simple way to pick the numbers so that I didn't have to think. But, sorry, I've got them on the other side. Panic in here. Let's get on, crack on. Time's going on, isn't it, yeah? So, Millie, number 7, please.
Thanks, Millie.
Good luck, and I hope it's a blue.
Thank you. Oh, Stuart, what are you doing?
No, it's these guys. You're not thinking positively. Think blue. Come on. We don't want all this. Think blue. Jane, 22, please.
Think I'm blue.
Thank you, Jane. Oh, dear me. 20,000's gone. We needed that. We needed that sitting there.
Come on, my lucky number, Daniel. 3, please.
Daniel, there are 2 things going to happen now. 1, Stuart is going to give the Pilgrims a very stern talking to. And 2, Thankfully, it's going to happen during a break, so you don't see the blood up the walls. He's really angry about their attitude. Make sure you come back while you tell him.
It's just as well you weren't here. Honestly. I tell you, it was a good idea for you to go away there, because it was a very, very ugly exchange here where Stuart really gave him a stiff talking to. But the positivity level is up.
That's it. They're
He's
all
been
in my
rubbing his
court.
rock like mad. That's another reason why it was a good idea you weren't here. And, seriously, we have to believe we are not going to discover the $250,000. You're going with Daniel?
I am.
Hello. Yeah. I know you got to Catherine. You can't get to this guy. What are you gonna promise him? He's making you a promise. He's not gonna mess with your mind, Stuart. He thinks someone got there first. Oh yeah? What's the caution? And then he's having a rant. He thinks his first offer was very, very good. And he says that is a very, very dangerous board. It is the board of, quote, I'm only the messenger, penny winners. Penny winners have that. So he wants you to think about this really, really seriously. This, he believes, is a good offer for that box now. £7,400 again. He has stuck.
That's a good offer. Yeah, come on. That's a good offer. Can I ask my friends?
Sure. Anything you want.
Andrew, what do you think?
It's a good offer, but there's definitely another round there.
Right. Dennis?
Yeah, I think you've caught him on a good day. I seriously expected a drop of a couple of grand, but there's an all blue round in there somewhere, without a doubt.
Come on, Bunny.
He has to take you seriously, Stuart. You've still got the biggie wiggy, and that's the main thing. And there's lots of teeny weeny ones to hit too. So you just plough on. We're all behind you, and we're all thinking positive. We really want you to do well.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
That's okay, Noel.
Daniel.
So nice.
Plenty of blues left, and the big one. You know what to do.
Well, I think that says it all. I'm ready for the question.
Got a biggie wiggy.
That's it.
Okay, for the second time, £7,400. Deal or no deal?
Again, with the greatest respect, it is a very good offer, but no deal.
Thank you. So we want some teeny weenies.
We'll try with a teeny weeny number then. Number 4, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
Cheers. Stuart, we arrived at the same time. One of the first people I spoke to. 3.5 hours later, I regretted speaking to you. But
as does everyone.
Tightest man I know, let's have a blue. Good luck.
Yep.
Well, I'm not going for the teeny weeniest number because I think for some reason that 35 grand's in there and I don't want to lose that just at this moment.
Well, you think Phil's got 35k?
Yeah, I think he might have, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go for the next one down, 5 with Ray, please. Give us a smile, Ray. Nearly.
It's very difficult for me to do that.
Come on, blue, everybody. Blue.
All the best, Stu.
Oh, good grief.
$250,000.
Right, I want to go home now.
No, there's still 35,000. Well,
one of my partners in crime, George, or Georgina, number 6, please.
Come on, George, we've got to start hitting some of these
You like
blues.
Stuart, I hope it's
Come on,
blue.
blue.
Come on, it's got to be. Blue. Yes! That's looking a bit Spartan at the bottom.
I've got to admit that 250's knocked me for 6, but I have opened 3 boxes, haven't I?
Yeah.
I can't count, you know.
No.
Past it now. It's knocked me for 6. That.
Yeah.
So if he was to offer me about 40,000 now, I'd take it. I won't. I'll just walk.
Broken man. Hello. 40 grand he's prepared to walk, by the way. Yeah, 40,000 he's prepared to walk. You got it. 40,000. Pennies.
Pennies, yeah. Ask me the question.
Stuart. £400. Deal or no deal?
Definitely no deal.
Thank you. Tough deal.
Right, guys. I'm at a total loss now. Now that 250's gone. So anybody know where the penny is to start us off first? Yeah? 16's always a biggie, isn't it?
I think it's a blue as well.
Do you?
Oh,
Well,
Sarah. Now, Sarah does
Psychic
get
Sarah.
the feelings.
Yeah. If you're wrong, we'll blame the lady in the audience. 16, Sarah, please.
Good luck.
Oh, right, who was the lady who shouted out 16 then? You were wrong. 10p. Where's the penny? That's what I'm looking for, the penny. Who knows? Did we have another number?
12. You
12.
think?
Somebody said 12,
Yes, the
didn't
lady
they?
at the back there thinks 12.
12. Lovely, Julie. Come on.
Oh, Stuart, if I've got this penny in here, I'm going to jump over there and kiss you.
Oh, please, have the penny. Have
yes,
the penny.
Go on, please have the 1p. It's the jump rather than the kiss I want to see. Oh, no! £10,000. What are you thinking, Stuart?
Well, I'm wondering whether to take Richard.
Yeah.
Or whether to take Leanne at 13. And I
Okay.
must admit, Leanne looks a hell of a sight more attractive than Richard.
Shall we stick with the game for the moment?
Well, I've lost me 250, see?
Oh, stop it. Concentrate. It's
Richard,
not
please.
all over.
Richard.
It's not all
Oh, no,
over.
it's not.
It's not all over by any means. Although the banker has predicted that he is going to be a penny winner.
Oh,
And
he's not going to do
unfortunately,
that.
the 1p is still there. Come back after the break and find out if we can discover whether Richard's got the 1p or Leanne. You've got to turn this round. See you in a moment. Welcome back. Did you have a good break? Good. I've often wondered what you do in the break. I can tell you what we did. We regirded our loins.
That's it.
Yep, we are ready for this battle. We are very positive.
Yeah. And the audience are going to get behind me with this last box for this 3. So, come on, Richard.
Okay, blue. We want the 1p. That's all right.
That's all right.
I would have felt happier if it had been the 1p.
Yeah.
Okay, and when you look at the screen here, what are you seeing by way of your own money sight?
Well, there's still 4 nice reds there, two good ones. The main one now is a 35, and
which of course has come from Phil over to here.
Yes, yeah. It's a power of positive thought, transference.
Yeah.
And 35 grand is not an amount to be sneezed at. Not for me, anyway.
Fabulous amount of money. Hello. The dream is still there. You can have a great holiday. Oof, 35,000, 15,000. You want to see the picture again of him, the Grand Canyon leaning on the fence? He says either side of that shot there are people frantically unscrewing the fence. But on a serious note, he's being very threatening and pointing out the way things are going. You are never, ever going to go there. Certainly not with his money. Ooh, yes. Menacing. £5,000. Ooh. Maureen, what are you thinking as this game unfolds?
Well, Stuart is definitely his own man. He's his own man.
And can you could you elaborate on that just slightly for us?
He is definitely a very positive person, and I'm sure everything will be in his favour.
Good.
Let's have a bit of fun. What about the audience? All those who... Oh, well. Go on, then. Those who say I should deal, stand up, please.
Oh. Why?
Well, he's got 2 large ones there. If they just slip up in the next round, they're not. He might not get the $5 grand. I think it's a good amount. He'll get his son to the Grand Canyon, and that'll be a good choice to take.
Prudent approach there. 5,000.
I think you should take the money and run.
You think it's all sort of kind of going wrong?
It is, yeah.
It doesn't feel like the luckiest day, the luckiest game. It has to be said, Stuart.
That's true.
But those people are very much in the minority.
What's your name, sir? Michael. I told my son that I'd have to win a certain figure before I took him to the Grand Canyon, so he's losing out on £5 grand, I'm afraid. So ask me the question.
£5,000, Stuart. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Right, guys, it's chanting time again. OK, everybody positive, and we're going for the lovely Leanne this time.
Okay,
number 13.
So we want a blue, we want to find the 1p.
Blue. I told you the chanting works. Get behind it.
Yep.
Right, where do we want to go now?
Great moment for an all-blue round, Stuart.
It is, isn't it? Well, my mother-in-law's called Peg, so we'll go to Peg at number 20. So, come on.
Oh, no. Now the fallback 15,000 is gone.
Andrew at number 9.
OK, so, Andrew, if you're about to take the 35,000 out of this game, that last offer is going to seem very good indeed. Thank you, Andrew.
Positive for you, Stuart. The pen.
Blue.
5,000's gone. Not a good round.
Yeah.
Not a good round. Now, all or peanuts.
OK, I'll take 36 off him to go.
36 to walk. Yep.
36 and I'll walk.
Yeah.
And I'm not walking for 5,000. So, you know, I presume he's going to offer me less. So let's get the offer over with.
This is going to be a very brief exchange.
It is, yeah. You can miss out the phone call if you want.
That's a different way of doing it. So, Stuart, carry on or stop? Hello. He said stop. You're quite right. Inevitably, with what's happened, the offer would be less than the 5,000. If you are so positive that no amount of money within this game would get you out of the chair, he's happy to accept that fact.
Great.
So he's offering you a swap. No money, because you said no money will get you going. But at this stage of the game, you can swap the box.
Ask me the question.
What, bearing in mind that you said that Phil's got the 35,000?
Ask me the question.
Swap or no swap?
No swap.
Notice now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the mild-mannered Stuart is starting to bubble.
We'll have Phil in box number 1.
Oh, there. Oh, that's taking the game to him. OK, Phil.
Don't let me down, Phil. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I did try to remind you that you said it was over there.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So if you'd swapped...
I've always said I would never swap my box.
But
and 14 has been a good number for me.
I'm trying to help. If you did, then you'd have won £35,000.
Yeah, Noel, think how upset you would have been if I'd have swapped the 35,000 for the penny. How upset would you have been?
But it was you saying it was over there.
Yeah. Well, no, I said originally it was a 250, and I was wrong. So I could have been wrong about the 35. Well, what we'll do, we'll go to the newbie, Rachel. Newbies always have big amounts in their boxes to start with. There's not a big amount left, so it must be a penny, mustn't it?
I do hope so for you.
Well, you're not joining the 1p club.
Give us a kiss.
Well, that's a relief.
I got something right today.
Absolutely, that was a relief. Now, we've got to retain the £1,000.
Come on, Dennis, 11.
Thank you, Dennis. Come on.
Good luck, mate.
I'll make it easier for him this time, £999.
And then you'd walk?
And then I'll walk.
Right, OK. You're a very, very generous man who's trying his best to build a relationship.
Saving him £1.
Hello? Oh, don't do all that. Oh, he's saying the Grand Canyon's gone. Oh, that's horrible. There is some money, but he's offering you a shovel so you can dig your own version of the Grand Canyon in your back garden.
Don't worry, I'll get to the Grand Canyon again, don't worry. So will my son.
£299.
Ask me the question.
£299, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Well, you played it your way, right to the end.
I think for £1,000 I can just about send Neil to the Grand Canyon or mooring, so, but not go with them myself. But the 1,000 will do. It's a nice token to go away with.
So, is it £1,000?
Yeah.
OK. This has been so unfortunate. I've just got a horrible feeling about this. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Elton, will you complete the game by revealing where the £100 is, please? There it is over there. Stuart, sum up your game for us.
One big hole in the ground, I think. Not the game I came to play, but there you go. That's how things work out. Why worry? Why worry? I'll get to the Grand Canyon. My son, Maureen, will get to the Grand Canyon and we'll enjoy ourselves. And while we're over there, we'll think of the £1,000 that I've got to spend while I'm there. So that'll do fine. And it's his money. That's the main thing. It's his money.
OK. Stuart, it's been a great pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Enjoy the trip when it comes. £1,000, Stuart, 1,000. But he seems reasonably happy, and I like the game. I like the way he played it. At the beginning of this game, I did say to the East Wing and the West Wing, for goodness sake, concentrate. He did concentrate, tried to get the Pilgrims helping him with the positivity, and actually he played a very, very personal game where he's enjoyed himself. Yeah, the money could have been bigger, but he's had a great time. That's what Deal or No Deal is all about. Tomorrow, it'll be another very different game. So make sure you're there. I'll see you tomorrow. Right.
Have you heard of Monopoly Go? It's Monopoly, but it goes, like, everywhere. Watch. You roll, 2 5s, I'll take it. You roll, and then you're rolling it in, easy peasy. Skyscraper here, stadium there, level up to Paris. Look, I'm going to get a new token. Scotty, my favorite. So cute. And now, here's how you really get rich quick. It's a heist, everybody stick 'em up. My friends are gonna be so mad. Download Monopoly Go now. I promise I won't rob you. Probably. It's free and the richest game ever. You'll see.
Thank you, Lara Maige and Chia McDonald, for having me in Ayala Triangle Gardens and Makati. Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel and on Dance Network.
Fern Britton and Philip Schofield.
They're going wild. Hello, guys. Happy Christmas. What's left of it? Happy New Year.
Thank you very much.
Now I'm going to be chivalrous.
Oh, that's very kind. Thank you.
I am very kind.
Right, I think you probably know who these people are, but here we have TV presenter Fern Britton, and just for a little change in life, she's sitting alongside her fellow This Morning host, Philip Schofield. Fern started out in TV news, though she went on to present over 1,000 episodes of Ready Steady Cook, all made using only a small red pepper and a single tin of sardines. Off-screen, she's married to the chef Phil Vickery and rides a big, powerful motorbike. She says her ambition is to be photographed lounging on a sofa swathed in fur and velvet. We can only dream, can't we? Philip started his career in a broom cupboard at the BBC, where his broadcasting skills marked him out from his contemporaries, such as Gordon the Gopher. Philip graduated from Kids TV to primetime telly and then surprised everybody, including himself, by taking over from Jason Donovan in the stage version of Joseph. Before that, he said he'd only ever sung in the car and the shower. Tonight, Philip's here on behalf of the Chase Children's Hospice Service, while Fern's playing in aid of Age Concern England. So, Fern, let's talk about your charity, Age Concern England. Why that one?
I chose it because as you get older, it should be a moment in life when you're actually feeling much more comfortable and secure and happy. But of course, very often it isn't. It's because you start to feel perhaps not very well, lonely, financially not so well off, and it's actually a very difficult time at the end of your life, perhaps. So I went for Age Concern because it's a charity that I thought needed some highlighting, and at the moment, this Christmas, they are doing a campaign called Fight the Freeze, where they help a lot of anybody who needs help. And do you know, in 30 years' time, a third of the population, all of us, will be over 60.
I'll be 112.
Falling, will you? Hey, you won't care.
I won't care. Philip, why did you choose your particular one?
Well, we've chosen opposite ends of the spectrum because I've gone for the Children's Hospice Association of the South East, Chase. They have Christopher's, which is a building, a hospice that I've worked with right from the day that it was just plans on a kitchen table. It's a group of people who look after children and their families. The children are life limited. I've been down there a lot. I've met the kids. I've met the parents. They do an immense amount of good, and it is care right across the board to make sure that the siblings of children who are sick are also looked after.
So are there particular, financial milestones? People have sort of said, oh, if we could get 8,000. Are there specific targets?
Well, it's funny, actually, because Chase sent me a wish list, and on their wish list, and I thought, well, this is terrific, because either they're not expecting very much of me, or they're very low. But their entire wish list could be sorted with £4,000 this evening.
That's fantastic. Right, now, at this moment, serious business then. Fern and Philip are just 15 questions away. Sounds so simple when you say. Just 15 little questions away from winning a possible £1 million for their two charities. If they get stuck on the way, of course, they have 3 lifelines to help them. As always, they have 50-50. They can phone a friend, and they can ask this audience. And remember, they have to agree on all their answers and the use of any lifelines, including their phone a friend. Lots of luck, you two. Fern, Philip, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So, question number 1 for £100. Here it comes. What kind of jacket is a traditional part of a school uniform? Blazer, burner, baker, boiler.
Blazer? I think we're happy with blazer.
That's good. You have £100. No problem whatsoever. No trick questions. Question number 2 is for £200. According to the saying, the proof of the pudding is in the what? Mixing, baking, testing, eating.
Happy with eating?
Eating?
I thought you'd know that. £200 is the right answer. Number 3 for £300. Here it is. In which weather conditions is a gritter most likely to be used? Foggy, sunny, icy, windy.
Icy?
Icy. Oh, a bit sunny today. Better get the grit lorry out. It's the right answer. Well done. You've got £300. Number 4 for £500. Let's get you to 1,000 at least. The Body Zone was a feature of which UK tourist attraction? Tower of London, Madame Tussauds, Millennium Dome, Eden Project.
Millennium Dome? Millennium Dome.
Millennium, did you go?
No.
Did
you go?
I did, yeah.
How
it was
it?
shut.
Oh.
So you never got to the Body Zone. It's the right answer. You have £500. Question number 5 will guarantee £1,000 at least tonight. Here it is. Whose autobiography is called From Rags to Richie? Lionel Richie, Shane Richie, Richie Benno, Richard Madeley.
Shane.
Richie, it is, yeah.
Shane Richie.
It's the right answer. You have £1,000. Well played. Number 6 is for £2,000. Here it comes. In 2003, who completed 7 marathons in 7 days? Paula Radcliffe, Ian Botham, Ranulph Fiennes, Richard Branson.
I think it's Ranulph Fiennes
I would
because
say it was.
he was astonishing. Did it after his heart attack, didn't he? So yes, Ranulph Fiennes.
Yes.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You have £2,000. We'll play. Now, you have £2,000. Have a look at question number 7 for £4,000. Who sang with Serge Gainsbourg on the 1969 hit Je t'aime moi non plus? Jane Fonda, Jane Seymour, Jane Birkin, Jane Torville.
Okay. Not Jane Torville. Not Jane Seymour.
Definitely not Jane Fonda.
Has to be Jane Birkin.
We'll go with that then.
Final answer.
Yes. Final answer.
It's the right answer. You have £4,000. You've done Test the Nation, for goodness sake.
He doesn't have to answer the question.
I've got a job a bit like that. Well, you were saying about your heart thumping and all that.
I know, but no, it's completely different. When I have sat and watched so many millionaires at home, and it's different when you're here. And the thing for us, we've talked about this, it is because we are playing for somebody else, and that's the pressure.
The more you can get for your charity, the better, obviously. You have £4,000. Question number 8 is for £8,000. You still have not needed any lifelines. At which location is Frogmore, where Queen Victoria and Prince Albert are buried? Balmoral, Sandringham, Isle of Wight, Windsor.
Okay. I know that it's Windsor. Yes?
Yes.
Good. Okay, Windsor, please.
You have £8,000. Well played. Question number 9 is for £16,000. I just warn you, the money's going up steep. With the drops get a bit sharp, you would lose £7,000 here. You've got £1,000 guaranteed. You have not yet touched any lifeline. Question number 9 of a possible 15. Here it comes. Of which organisation was the Swede Dag Hammarskjöld Secretary General? Commonwealth, United Nations, Red Cross, NATO.
I don't think I am either.
I think we're going to have to ask somebody.
Maybe we should ask Dag Hammarskjöld, who happens to be one of our phone friends.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Should we make a phone call?
I think we ought to make a phone call.
Do you feel that would be good?
So,
which one?
Alistair? I think Alistair will know.
Should we give it a whirl?
I'm so cross, I don't know this. Yeah, we'll have to do Alistair.
All right. How do we pronounce this man's name before I...
Alistair.
Dag Hammarskjöld.
Dag Hammarskjöld. I mean, I'm bluffing as well, but it'll be okay for them. It's a Swedish name.
Hello.
Alistair.
Hello.
Chris Tarrant, good evening. How are you?
Oh, hello, Chris.
Yes, I knew you'd be pleased to hear from me.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Well, you know exactly what's happened. You volunteered to be phone a friend to these guys, and they're flying along, actually. They got stuck on a particular question, and they say you will know this.
Oh, right. I'll do my very best.
Next voice here will be Ferns, Alistair. She'll tell you the question. There are still 4 possible answers. One of these is the right answer for £16,000. OK?
All right, Chris.
All right, mate. OK. Fern, lots of luck. 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Alistair, of which organisation was the Swede Dag Hammarskjöld Secretary General? Was it the Commonwealth, United Nations, Red Cross, or NATO?
It was the United Nations, definitely.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, he was killed in an air crash, and he was probably only about the 2nd Director General. United Nations, I'm absolutely sure.
Alistair, you are fantastic. Thank you.
God, I hope.
Thank you. We love you very much.
I love you
very much.
I like the manly way.
Oh, God, I've forgotten what he said. What did he say?
I don't know. I wasn't listening. You were so busy blowing kisses at him.
He did say United Nations, didn't he?
Did he? Oh, no, don't. Oh, no, don't.
Oh, that's not fair.
Did he say United Nations?
he said United Nations.
That doesn't count as an ask the audience.
No, that doesn't count as ask the audience.
Oh, well.
Will that be final answer then?
More positive
Yes,
than that.
let's go for United Nations.
It's the right answer. You have £16,000.
That was hard, wasn't it?
He was Secretary General through to, I think, the early 60s, but he did. He died in a plane crash, which almost certainly Alistair would have reported on his news in 10 days.
Yeah.
Right, you have £16,000. You still have 2 lifelines. You have 50-50 and ask the audience. You are 1 away from 32,000. You did say to me when you came in, if you could get, well, 8 grand, so £4,000. That was like the wish list.
I've done what I wanted.
So do not lose this, Philip. OK, you got £16,000. You could lose £15,000 here, which happened on Christmas Day. But you've got 2 lifelines. You've got a 50-50 and ask the audience. Question number 10 will guarantee you going back to those charities. £32,000 better off. Be fantastic. Here it comes. Which of these films starred Burt Lancaster? Circus of Horrors, Trapeze, Tightrope, Sawdust and Tinsel.
Now, my mind says trapeze. What does your mind say?
Well, we both did the same thing when it came up at trapeze. Tightrope's a bit of a, isn't it? It's a bit of a. I think it's
what?
It's a bit of a
red herring. Oh, sorry.
I don't even have to speak. It just thinks for me. I think you're absolutely right. I think.
Do you think it's trapeze?
Yes, I do.
Because was he? It was
Oh, I can. He
Tony
had
Curtis,
silly little
isn't
leather
he?
shorts on.
And the sort of strong man
Yeah.
tights.
Yep.
Should we go for it?
I think if if we do it, we gamble it and we get it wrong, I'll send them the £4,000.
Okay, that's cool. Should we go for it then? Trapeze.
Final answer.
And I'll match it for age concern.
And you were convinced it wasn't Tightrope?
No. Oh.
It's the right answer. You have £32,000.
You did all right there.
Oh, well played! You came for £8,000, he said. 4,000. You've got 32,000. 4 times what you hope for. You want to take it? It's yours.
We'll hang on to this one, if
good.
we may.
There might be some more.
Thank you very much.
Well, this is serious stuff, guys, because you have £32,000. Fantastic result of those 2 charities. You still have a 50-50. You still have asked the audience, and you are only 5 away from £1 million. And no matter what happens, you go home with at least that amount of money. Feel better now, Philip?
I feel so much better, I can't tell you.
Years and years of live television you've done. I've never seen you so nervous.
No, I know. I don't think I've ever been so nervous, but this is terrific.
This is up there with driving test and having a baby and everything, isn't it?
I don't know.
It is.
Right, you have £32,000. Fantastic. You might as well play the next one. You've got 2 lifelines if you need to use them. Question number 11 would bring you £64,000. You have a 50-50. You can ask the audience. Here we go. Have a look. In 2003, the spacecraft Galileo was deliberately destroyed by crashing it into the atmosphere of which planet? Jupiter, Mars, Venus, Mercury. Now,
I'm superstitious. I think I know.
Yeah? Do you want to test it?
I think we could use our lifelines on this and it wouldn't be a major trauma, would it? We could use them up. I'm just wondering whether on this one perhaps we ask the audience.
I'm absolutely whatever you want to do, because I'm kind of lost here.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's ask the audience.
OK, audience, this is for £64,000. You do not have to take their answer, just see what happens. Let's try and get Philip and Fern up to 64,000. They're guaranteed 32,000. In 2003, the spacecraft Galileo was deliberately destroyed by crashing it into the atmosphere of which planet? A, B, C or D? One of those is worth £64,000. On your keypads, please, all vote now. 50% say Mars, 40 Jupiter, 6 Venus, 4 Mercury.
What was your instinct?
Mars was my instinct. I don't think we've sent anything to Venus and Mercury. It's just too hot.
Yes.
Jupiter's a hell of a long way away.
Yes.
I'm not sure we've...
Well, my knowledge on this is very thin, but I did think Mars because it went off and got those pictures, didn't it? Mm-hmm. But I didn't like to say.
Well, that was...
Shall we give it...
That was where I was going.
We've got 32,000, so shall we just play for the hell of it?
That's where I would have gone. Well, I wouldn't go to Mars because obviously atmosphere is dreadful. Okay.
Let's give it a whirl.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Final answer.
We'll go for Mars.
Yeah, £32,000. Oh, you still have £32,000. The right answer is Jupiter.
Is it really?
Oh, that's such a shame. They were doing so well. 40% of the audience said Jupiter, but 50 said Mars. Oh, guys, you were doing so well.
But thank you anyway.
No, listen, thank you. You two have been fantastic. Give them a big hand. Fern Britton, Philip Schofield go back. £32,000 better off. Oh, brilliant. You feel better now, do you? Thank you.
Congratulations, Laura, our first ever quarter millionaire.
My tweet feature on screen and Showtime Online You.
Miss na kita, OG Showtime Sexy Babe Sam Coloso.
Thank you Showtime Online You for dropping my tweets, and So You host for reading my tweet last January 1. Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel and on Dance Network.
Find the next 5 Blue Stars FC games and put them in my calendar.
Game on, big show. Just ask, you'll know. Lock it in and let's go.
Wow, cool.
welcome our second celebrity pair tonight, Tim Rice and Alice Beer. Hello, darling, how are you? It'll be all right. It'll be okay. It will be. Hello, sir. It'll be okay. It'll be fine.
Just so won't.
It so will. Right, here we have the lyricist Tim Rice and the TV presenter Alice Beer. Tim entered the world of music back in the early 1960s as lead singer for the Aardvarks, a group who might not have topped the charts, but did at least come high up in the dictionary. Soon after that, he met Andrew Lloyd Webber, starting a partnership that produced the hit shows Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, Jesus Christ Superstar, and Evita. He also worked on Disney films Aladdin and, of course, The Lion King. He's won numerous awards, including 6 Grammys and 3 Oscars, though as a great cricket fan, he's probably proudest of having recently been president of the MCC. Alice, meanwhile, is in no doubt proudest of her twin daughters, Phoebe and Dora, born last year. She first appeared on TV on the consumer programme Watchdog, and she now co-hosts the Heaven and Earth show on Sunday mornings, in between what she describes as having fun with the babies that I love. And tonight Alice is here on behalf of the charity Break, while Tim's good cause is Cornwall Air Ambulance. And in fact, you spend a lot of time in Cornwall, don't you?
I have a house down there, Chris, and the air ambulance does an enormous service, because an awful lot of Cornwall's very hard to get to, except by air. And you'll be amazed how many people get into serious trouble down there. Both things like heart attacks for the locals, or tourists getting trapped on beaches, broken legs, and sometimes a helicopter getting there can make all the difference between life and death.
Alice, Break, why that particular charity?
It's quite a small charitable organisation that I met a few years ago when I went up to take part in some filming. They organise much needed holidays for adults and children with special, with learning or physical disabilities. They're your bucket and spade holidays with specialist carers, and for every £1,000 I take home tonight of Tim's money, I can send a child with a specialist carer on a proper holiday, a seaside holiday.
Which is great.
So I want lots of thousands of pounds.
Well, I'd like to give you as many as possible. Right, well, now here we go. 15 questions, 3 brand new lifelines, and a possible £1 million for their charities. Remember, they have to agree, so they're shaking hands on their final answer and the use of any lifelines. Lots of luck, you guys. Tim and Alice, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So back down at the very bottom, but hopefully we can go climbing up. Question number 1 is for £100. Someone who talks a lot in a gossipy and tactless way is known as a what? Rowdy mouth, noisy mouth, loud mouth, booming mouth.
I like booming mouth personally, don't you?
Well, this is the question. I was worried if we got this one wrong, it would be very embarrassing.
It would be awful.
It would be quite embarrassing.
But I think I've been told to read the question and the answers several times and not just assume that you know the answer.
That's very good, but it is only a 1 hour
So I'll be a
show.
while.
I'll be over here.
It's loudmouth, isn't it?
It is loudmouth.
Yeah.
It's right, you have £100. Tim, you can go now anytime you like.
Don't. He's not going anywhere.
Oh, no.
I need him very badly.
No pressure. Question number 2 is for £200. Which of these phrases means to go to bed? Turn round, turn in, turn over, turn up.
It's extraordinary, isn't it? I think we'd better give the turn in.
I think it's turn in.
It is turn in. I wish I was going to bed right now.
No, you're not yet. You have £200. I'll race you up to at least £1,000. That's the first major milestone. You have all your lifelines. Question number 3 is for £300. Which of these is a name for a steely or brilliant light blue? Gas blue, oil blue, nuclear blue, electric blue.
I'm so glad electric came up.
Yes, one of those questions you think, I haven't a clue what the choices could be. I was expecting azure and confusingly foreign words. Well, you think it must be electric
Gas
blue?
blue, oil blue, nuclear blue. It's got to be electric blue. Of course it is, yes.
The right answer. You have £300. Question number 4 is for £500. On which part of the body is a scrunchie usually worn?
I'll love it if I know this and you don't. Because it'll be the only...
Hair, ears, feet, back.
Well, I admit I haven't a clue.
I want to listen to you working your way around this, because if you've ever worn a scrunchie...
Do you know?
Yes, I
oh,
do
good.
know.
Well, in that case...
Has Tim ever worn a scrunchie?
Well,
I'd love to see him with a scrunchie on.
Let's pretend I'm here on my own.
OK.
Where would I put my scrunchie?
I don't know.
Well, if it's a scrunchie, it presumably isn't on your feet, unless, you're a one-legged citizen.
Could be, for an omnipod.
Yes, it could be. A unidexter, as Peter Cook would say. So I don't think it's feet. Back. Well, why wear a scrunchie on your back? Nobody would see it. Or everybody would see it except you. Ears. Hair. Must be a hair.
Yes, and you'd look lovely in it.
Is that right?
It is.
Are you sure?
Oh, don't, Tim. No, yes,
yes,
I am sure. Wouldn't it be awful if we were wrong?
You're not. You've got £500.
That's terrible. I didn't know that.
I think you used to hold your... I never did this, but I think it was to hold your hair in a little ponytail as well. I think it was your scrunchie you put your hair in. Right, you have £500. Last point, you're going with nothing at all. He said reassuringly. But you have all 3 lifelines intact. Question number 5 would guarantee you £1,000. Which of these animals has horns? Salamander, shrew, springbok, squirrel.
Well, I don't have springboks running around my garden, but I'm
I've seen them in South Africa, have you?
Yes. And they've got them, haven't they?
I'm pretty sure they've got them. Salamanders, little lizardy
Fish?
things. Oh, fish!
It's a fish, isn't it? Shrew is little sort of thing that, like a ferret or... No, it's not a ferret. Why are we saying this? We know it's springbok.
We're just making ourselves look so stupid.
Squirrels have nuts. So it's a springbok. They have horns.
It's the right answer. We have £1,000. Right, you have £1,000. Question number 6 is for 2,000. You have all your lifelines intact. You might as well play this. Have a look at it. Tell me what you want to do. Grimshaw is the surname of which character in Coronation Street? From the look on your face, Tim, I suspect you're not a great Corrie watcher. See what comes up. Eileen, Rita, Emily, Janice.
I know you're turning towards me now.
I'm back in scrunchie territory.
You are in scrunchie. What did we say was the one subject that we didn't want to question on?
Soaps.
Coronation.
But the audience, if you don't know, the audience, they look brilliant.
We've got to ask the audience, haven't we? Please, please.
Right, audience, on your keypads, please. Let's get Alice and Tim up to £2,000. Here comes your question. Grimshaw is the surname of which character in Coronation Street? Eileen, Rita, Emily, or Janice? A, B, C, or D? All vote now. %91%.
Well, we have to say Eileen.
Yes.
It's a nice name, Eileen.
It's Eileen.
Final answer.
Eileen, final answer.
Absolutely right. You got £2,000.
Thank you, audience. Thank you.
How are you feeling? Because you were absolutely trembling when you came on, weren't you?
I still feel very sick.
Okay.
No, I'll be happy once we get to 32.
Okay.
Then I don't care.
Oh, good. OK, well, we'll hold you to that. You're only 4 away. Have a look. Question number 7. This is for £4,000. Which of these is a main port in Morocco? Tangier, Tanga, Tanagra, Tangshan.
It's Tangier, isn't it?
Tangier, yes. Let's not mess around.
Let's cut to the chase.
Final answer.
Tangier.
Tangier.
Absolutely right. You have £4,000. Tanga is in Tanzania. Right, £4,000 you have. Question number 8 is for 8,000. You still have those 2 lifelines. Alice says she wants to get to £32,000 and then she won't care. So have a look at this one. See what happens. Pancho Villa was a 20th century revolutionary in which country? Pancho Villa. 20th century revolutionary in which country? Russia, China, Mexico, Spain.
C or D in
Yes.
my mind. Do you know?
There are not too many Chinese called Pancho. There again, it could have been a visitor. I mean, he could have been playing away.
Aston Villa, you're thinking of?
Uh,
His brother.
I think we can say it's not Russia or China, and I would. I mean, there wasn't really. I mean, there was a civil war in Spain in the 20th century, but there wasn't a revolution. So it must be Mexico. That's a bit risky.
Are you going Pancho Poncho?
Well,
Are
it's
you
just
slipping down that? It's got to be, but I'm not 100%. There hasn't been a 20th century revolution, has there? In Spain?
Not in Spain, no. I mean, he might have been a very unsuccessful revolutionary, and his revolution never really caught on.
Only in his back room. Or a very quiet revolution.
I mean, we can seriously discount Russia, can't we? Because that was Lenin
China.
and all the Trotsky and that lot. Pancho was not number 3 to them, was he?
What that I remember.
China was Mao and...
Oh, look, we're being silly. We know it's Mexico.
Do you think so? Okay.
No.
No.
This is embarrassing. We should know.
It is embarrassing, but, you know, there's no point in us saying, of course, it's Mexico, and then just going home with £1,000. That sends half a child on holiday, and that's no good to me.
Correct.
We've already asked the audience. We can't use another lifeline.
I'm not sure they would be, with great respect to a brilliant audience, I think they would be divided between Mexico and Spain.
But you can't ask them twice anyway.
No, we just didn't.
Tim, if you want to say Mexico, then I'm happy. But I'm going to blame you all the way home.
I can't think of a Spanish Revolution in the 20th century. There hasn't been one in my lifetime, which takes us back to about 1975. The Civil War, he can't have been floating around in the Spanish Civil War. And before, what happened in Spain before the Civil War? Well,
go on, Tim, I'm not here. You do it.
Okay, well, in that case,
I don't want to
we're
know.
going to go for Mexico.
La 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 la.
Are you happy, Alice?
I
happy?
can't hear you.
Final answer.
You're not that horrid. We must be right.
It's the right answer.
Oh.
Thank God for that. Oh, yes, I am that horrid. Now,
where are my pills?
Too late. They're at the back.
Pacemaker's just gone
I think
off.
John and Snow may have taken them all.
Right.
You have £8,000. You have 2 lifelines. Question number 9 is for £16,000. You would lose £7,000 here if you gave me a wrong answer, but you can double your money. Have a look. In which county is Windsor Castle? Buckinghamshire, Oxfordshire, Berkshire, Hertfordshire.
Did we both do the same
Castle.
actions then or not? Were we in sync? Buckinghamshire? No.
Hertfordshire, I grew up in Hertfordshire.
So did I.
Oxfordshire, I used to live in Oxford. You grew up in Hertfordshire?
Lovely.
Where
Where were you?
It's only an hour show, you know.
Oh, sorry.
It's Berkshire.
I was in Hatfield. Oh, sorry.
I used to
Berkshire.
go to guide camp in Hatfield.
Really? I was in the Peewit Patrol. It's definitely Berkshire.
It is
Final
Berkshire.
answer.
Not Buckinghamshire?
No.
Correct. Berkshire.
It is correct. You've got £16,000. See, Alice, this is that moment you said if you get to £32,000, you're a free spirit, you can walk away with your head held high. But if you did give me a wrong answer at this point, you'd be pelted through the streets of London with rotten fruit for the next 4 years. So no pressure. Now, you have a 50-50. You have a phone a friend. Question number 10 would guarantee you £32,000 if you gave me the right answer. Have a look at it, tell me what you want to do. Ben Travers was best known for writing what type of plays? Tim, excitingly, is mouthing something. What are you mouthing?
Farce.
Farce. Okay. See what comes up. Monologues, thrillers, farces, romances.
Yeah.
I'm going to go straight for it, Chris.
Yeah,
Final
absolutely.
answer. Farces.
It is the right answer. You have £32,000. Question number 11 is for £64,000. You might as well play this. You cannot lose. You have at least 32 grand. Here it comes. Brian Warner is the original name of which rock star? Tim, I think, thinks he knows. Who do you think it is?
Marilyn Manson.
Have a look.
Wow.
Iggy Pop. Marilyn Manson. Billy Idol. Captain Sensible.
I would have gone home then because I wouldn't know at all.
But it could have been a question about things you wear in your hair.
Yeah, so I'm very glad you're here. And are you very happy with Marilyn Manson?
Well, yeah, I guess so. I don't want to think about it anymore. I'll go for that as a final answer.
Absolutely right. You got £64,000.
We've got to keep it. Let's see it.
Have a look. Have a look.
It's lovely.
£64,000.
Well done.
Well done, Tim.
That's about a tenth of a chopper.
Yes. I have to say that when I first met Tim, he'd just done a cover version of the Rolling Stones classic Not Fade Away, and the B-side was How Much Is That Doggy in the Window, sung backwards.
It's going to be the big Christmas hit of
Extraordinary talents.
Yes.
1972.
How did it go? How was the doggy in the window thing?
Window thee and doggy that is much our tail waggly thee with one thee. Window thee and doggy that is much our sail for doggy that hope do I.
No, please don't. Please don't applaud him, because he might sing the rest. Now,
If we get to $1 million, it might go to number one.
you get to $1 million, we
Yes.
don't care. You have £64,000. You still have those two crucial lifelines. Question number 12 is worth £125,000. You would lose £32,000 here if you gave me a wrong answer. Have a look. This is question number 12 of a possible 15. In January 2004, which NASA spacecraft photographed and took particles from comet Wild 2? Starshine, Starlight, Stardust, Starseeker.
I don't dare look at you. But I thought I was there when they came up, and now they're too similar to me. Tell me what's going on in your... You tell me first.
Well, what's going on in my mind is that don't you have a friend who knows about this sort of thing?
You said
there
to me...
were so many spaceships zooming around in the early part of this year.
2000... I mean, I thought when Starlight came up, I was convinced it was that over Starshine, but then when I saw Stardust...
I think, I mean, if I were making a spacecraft to take pictures and particles from comet, I would call it Starseeker.
Exactly. You wouldn't use the word dust because that's too depressing.
Except comets are largely dust, and they shine.
Now, Tim, you said to me, if we get something on cricket or astronomy, I'm okay.
This is not astronomy, this is science.
Pedantic.
Well, actually, I should know this, and I'm afraid I haven't a clue.
I think we've got to phone somebody, and it's not Raymond Blanc, is it?
What about, seriously, your scientific chum? Do you think she'd have a clue? She lives in America, doesn't she?
She lives in America.
Well, there you are. She must be the one.
She's... I don't know how... I know she's very good on the ground. I don't know how she is up there.
I mean, Stardust is... I'm now drifting towards Stardust.
Oh, are you? Oh, Lord.
But to be honest, I don't know. I'm just...
We got to call somebody, and quick.
Well, seriously, what about... What's her name?
Eleanor,
Do you think she'd know?
who I was at school with, who's designing for a very fast, sleek car company.
I don't think any of my pals would have a clue.
I'll happily call my friend.
Let's go for your pal.
Come on, Eleanor.
What's she called?
Eleanor Nabney.
Eleanor. And where's she?
She's in Boston.
Okay.
I think we're ringing her in Boston.
Okay, we'll find her in Boston. And do you want me to tell her it's worth £125,000?
Yeah.
Hello?
Eleanor?
Yes, it's Eleanor.
Hiya, it's Chris Tarrant here, the host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire back in England. We've got Alice here on a charity special tonight. They're doing rather well.
Great!
I've got Alice and Tim Rice. In fact, they're doing very well. It does mean there's a certain amount of pressure for you, though, to give them the right answer.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I knew you'd be pleased. Well, it's worth £125,000 sterling.
Goodness me.
Yep. So, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready. Next voice you hear will be Alice's. She'll tell you the question. There are still 4 possible answers. One of these is worth £125,000. Okay?
Okay.
Right, lots of luck.
Thanks.
Alice, good luck, my darling. Your time starts now.
Hi. In January 2004, which NASA spacecraft photographed and took particles from comet Wild 2? A. Starshine, B. Starlight, C. Stardust, or D. Starseeker? January 2004, which NASA spacecraft photographed and took particles from comet Wild 2? Starshine, Starlight, Stardust, Starseeker. Running out of time.
I don't know, I'm afraid. I would take a guess and probably say...
Oh, great choice.
Oh, don't.
Oh, no.
Oh, I feel slightly more sick now. Sorry.
Don't be silly.
Well, can we ring your brother now?
No.
Okay.
We should do 50-50.
We've got to now,
just for
haven't we?
fun.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Right, computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Alice and Tim the right answer and 1 remaining wrong answer. Now, what do? You've got £64,000 at this moment. It's worth £125,000.
So easy at home, isn't it?
So we drop
32,000.
You're guaranteed 32,000.
Can we ring our charities and ask them what they'd like us to do? What's your inkling? Because the particles keep sending me to dust. But Starlight, you know...
Starlight seems rather a naff name to choose for a spaceship. I mean...
You've upset a rather big nation, if it's right. Yeah.
It's a nice word, but it seems rather unoriginal.
Well, look, what it comes down to is neither of us are sure. We're both going towards the same thing, but are we prepared to risk the money? I said I'd be happy with £32,000. I think my charity would be happy with us having got £32,000.
So you think take the punt? We might just get real big time. Okay, well, okay. So we go for C. I think we
Dust.
should... Dust. Okay.
Come on, Tim. Dust.
We'll take the gamble. Final answer, Stardust.
No.
You just won 100.
Oh, well done, my darling.
So good. 125 grand. Oh. Right, have a look. That is fantastic. What a result. That was really brave.
No more guessing.
Have a look. This is what you've done. At this moment, you have that cheque for your 2 charities for £125,000.
Oh,
fantastic.
that's great.
You have no lifelines left. However, the next question is worth £250,000. So, this is question number 13. Have a look at it. You might like it. Here it comes. Which herb takes its name from the Greek for joy of the mountain? Coriander, rosemary, oregano, chervil.
Well, it's a stinker, isn't it?
I know what I think it is, but I'm not prepared to take the risk. So please, at this moment, just stop me.
Well, I'm intrigued to know what you think it is. I mean...
Coriander.
Why? I mean, you just know it.
But I'm not even looking at Greek names here. I just kind of have got a...
They don't look Greek, and coriander to me doesn't look very Greek, does it?
No, oregano... No,
I mean,
it doesn't, but I think it is coriander, but there's no way, Alice, that I would risk the money.
If only we hadn't had that Stardust question, we could have...
We've got lovely Raymond Blanc.
We got Raymond Blanc. We got people who spend all their day rolling around in herbs. If I had a gun to my head and had to choose, I'd go for coriander. But
So
I
would
haven't a clue, but I don't think we can risk it.
I think it's bye-bye taxi for Mr. Rice and Miss Beer.
That's so annoying, isn't it? Because clearly the last 2 questions would have been easy.
Can we see the next two questions?
No. Well, you can, if you give me this one right. Fair.
No, silly.
Yeah, it is silly.
Oregano for the flower, coriander because I just think it is, and I think joy of the mountain. Coriander is such a strong-smelling herb, and it's quite a fragile little herb. So what it would be doing halfway up a mountain, I don't know.
Core, is that heart, do you think?
Come on, Tim, I'm taking you with me.
So wants to play.
Oh,
No, I can't.
well, you can
No,
do if you
no.
want to, but I just think it's bananas.
No, I think it would be insane.
Final answer, Tim.
Final answer.
Alice, you have to agree on this.
No. The final answer is we're going home, Chris, and it's been
Okay,
lovely.
give them a big hand. They go away with a splendid 100. Take it.
Thank you very much.
£125,000. Well played.
Lovely. Thank you.
I will tell you, because otherwise it'll just nag you.
I'll look it up on the way home.
It'll nag you. If you'd said to me coriander, if you'd just been that little bit braver, you would have lost
Oh, thank God for that.
93,000.
Thank God for that.
If you'd said rosemary,
No.
you'd have lost
Oh,
£93,000. If you said chervil,
you'd have lost.
the right answer is oregano. Joy of the mountain. Give a big hand. £125,000. Bless you. Well done, darling. Really good. Well done. Well played. Give a big hand. £125,000.
Let's Monopoly go! Chris! Kiki! Ready, tycoons? It's go time! Cash grab!
Kiki, I won again?
Ah! Daddy will be back soon!
Hey, Chris, do these make us look rich?
Yes, they're top hats! Wow! We're swimming in it now!
Rinse do.
Toodaloo!
Busted!
Okay, truce.
All right.
Nothing beats playing with friends, except bankrupting friends.
Give it to me. Oh, that's good.
Street lit, stars bright, come lit, just right. Wow, what a sight.
Wow.
Cool.
Sam Colosso and Michael Verne.
Ayan, take a selfie!
Thank you Sam Colosso and Michael Burr for signing my autograph and photo op as well. Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel and on Dance Network.
Now ahead of me is London's tallest building, 800 feet high, that is Canary Wharf. And just over the water, Captain Des, can we go over there, over the Millennium Dome? We've got Britain's most expensive building in Greenwich, the Millennium Dome. Now that was a whopping 937 million to make, so there you can see it. Now that's where Big Daddy Darren was a meter greaser with his job, and we're going to be linking live to some of his work colleagues and friends down at his local a little bit later on. Now, let's head back to the house, over to Britain's latest landmark, which is, of course, the Big Brother house. Now, over in Bow, Anna, Darren and Craig are awaiting their fate, and it's all up to you. Now, a massive 4 million of you have phoned in to register your vote. Now, you've still got 25 minutes to go, so get on the phone if you haven't yet. And who is going to be the most popular person in Britain tonight? It's up to you. Now, if you want Anna to win, vote for her on 090 11 980 101. If Craig's your hero, call 090 11 980 102. If Darren's the one for you, call 090 11 980 103. It's all up to you, and as always, Big Brother's watching. It's Friday the 15th of September, known simply to Big Brother fans as Day 64. 64 days since 10 unknown people walked in to the Big Brother house over there. Under the all-watchful eye of Big Brother. Now, we've covered every moment of the 9 weeks. The nominations, the joy, the pain, the tears, the laughter, the chicken diarrhea. And tonight we're down to the final 3. Now, they are down there in that house. And Body Beautiful Craig, Big Daddy Darren, Skateboarding Nun Anna are now 3 hours away from finding out who's going to win that £70,000 prize money. Tonight, whole nation will be watching and deciding. Crowds of over 2,000 people have gathered. So while we get our feedback on the ground, get on the phone and call now. You've got the power to change their lives forever. So call now before it's too late. Phone for Anna on 090 11 980 101. Phone for Craig on 090 11 980 102. Or Darren on 090 11 980 103. And remember, vote for the one you want to win. Now, can you get us down safe and sound there, Des? Thank you very much, sir. It's time to put this baby down. And if after 64 days you still can't decide who you want to win, then maybe this will help.
I love this chair because you know you can do a little bit better.
I would like to nominate
Darren.
Darren.
It's Darren again.
Darren.
10 years of our lives were reality. 2 months of our lives were madness.
I think he's finding it hard.
Darren! Darren! Darren!
I think he's missing his kids.
Gonna see my family on Friday.
It's getting to him, I think, more than anyone else.
I'll miss the garden, the chickens, Marjorie.
Thinking of himself all the time and things is becoming quite annoying.
Please let my Yorkshire pudding look like that.
He's a bit over the top. He's still allergic to everything.
What am I allergic to? Because we don't know.
He's just such a wimp and he's so vain and all that. I don't think he's a wimp.
Right, I've had enough of this.
Feeling confident, Craig?
Okay, come on, I'm ready for you.
I nominate Craig.
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 I don't feel as if I've changed much. Maybe I might have.
You think I'm here to amuse you?
I've got to think of the reason £1.2 million!
Craig!
Whether we win or not, you know, just being a full part of the show is brilliant.
I get on with other people a bit more better than I would with him.
It'd be nice for him to get out and see if his business is still up and running.
Can you repeat that again, please?
See if his garage business is falling through.
Struth, blow me!
Craig was all over you then.
She never misses. Go, girl.
Annie.
Anna.
Annie.
This little princess here. Yes, you are.
It's good to be nominated and have a feeling of staying in.
That was so Craig.
I never thought I'd make it this far.
I'm so chuffed for Anna. Anna's here to the end of the week.
I'm just really happy. So I've just let wind out. Madhouse.
Anna's been her usual self, really. Haven't seen much change in Annie.
I saved Stella, Shelley, Lela, Lulu, Alala.
Stupid bike.
Mad. I was mad for it. It was great. It was great.
Yes! It is the final countdown for the final three. Now, in just 22 minutes' time, we're going to find out who has come third in Big Brother. Okay, that person will then leave the house to tell all about the last nail-biting 7 days, and it's up to you who wins and who loses. So, if Anna's your number one nun, phone 090 11980 101. If Craig's your muscle man, fantasy, then phone 090 11980 102. Or if label-loving Big Daddy Darren is top of your charts, phone 090 11980 103. We've got the press here. Somewhere in there is the Catford News shopper. Is the Catford News shopper here somewhere? Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, fantastic. They're here for Craig. Over here, we've got Brenda. That's Craig's mum. We've got Mary, Anna's sister. We've got Brian under there. That's Darren's brother. You guys, good luck, all of you, tonight. Time now to go over this bridge to the 2,000 hardcore fans who have come down to the old East End for what promises, judging by this lot, to be a wild night's entertainment. These guys are really braving the weather tonight. They deserve a huge, huge round of applause. Hello, everybody. Okay, guys, if you want Darren to win, shout Marjorie! If you want Craig to win, shout Ev. If you want Anna to win, shout Kumbaya, my lord. Okay, there are supporters far and wide for all three contestants showing tonight. On screen one, say hello to Anna's Nun fan club in Malloy's pub in Dublin. Hello, Dublin! They all look like they're having a really good time. On screen two, live from the Dome in Greenwich, it's Darren's Bandana Gang. Hello, Greenwich! And over here, live from Shropshire, cheering him on from a hot tub somewhere in Telford. Just a few of Craig's admirers and exes. Hello, Telford! Look at those girls. They're fantastic. So, has everyone made up their minds yet? Don't be so sure. You know what a difference today makes. And here, everybody, is what happened yesterday. 10:20 a.m.
One more sleep. I know. I'm glad as well. Get me out of here.
Anna, Craig and Darren have now been in the house since July the 14th. A total of 63 days.
One more sleep, Anna.
I know.
One more sleep.
Thank God.
I know.
Get out of this madhouse.
You're going to miss it, Anna. You know you are.
I know, yeah. I'll be secretly visiting it every week.
Yeah.
Dressed in a hooded cloak. I would just like to inform Big Brother that I'm very tempted to count these matches. But I shall resist. See what you've done to me?
As a reward for winning the group's mind, body and soul task, Anna chose a theme for their final party. She asked for a Spanish night, so Big Brother has provided costumes and decorations.
Did you invite the Taskmaster, Anna?
I didn't know.
Come on.
Should I invite him?
Yeah.
Okay, just 1 minute.
Got to invite the Taskmaster.
Should I invite him now?
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
That's the Spanish flag. The yellow one's thicker than the 2 reds either side.
Is that it?
Yeah. Red, yellow, thick band, and red band at the end.
Hello, Big Brother. We would like to invite the Big Brother Taskmaster to our party, and anyone else there who'd like to come along, you're all more than welcome.
Thank you, Anna.
Please.
Oh my God!
See me sure!
Look at this. Look at that, boom. Boom, doom, 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 doom.
Wow!
No way.
I knew it would be something.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. These are dick squeezers. Yeah. And yeah, I got him.
Are you ready?
No.
Yeah, I've got to do some sewing to this thing first.
I've got to do some growing.
Woo! Well, hello.
Hello.
Name's Anna.
Hello, Anna. Nice to meet you.
You've gone already. You look very dashing, Darren.
Okay, you having a party? Sorry. 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 Olé! 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 Ow, balls, hurt now.
Lime or lemon in your thing?
Lime, please.
The group have been given the ingredients to make sangria and been provided with a spread of Spanish food.
Sada, Andy, Caggy, Nicola, Tom,
Claire.
Melanie, Claire. Cheers.
No, Nicholas.
Go on, you. Say it then.
And Nicholas. Nicholas,
and
yeah.
Nicholas.
Café con latte, por favor.
Sí.
Mucho gracias. Seville Barcelona, por favor.
No.
Bonjour, madame. Je m'appelle Christian et toi?
Quel âge as-tu?
Français.
Quel âge as-tu?
Español. Español.
No, no. Angleterre.
Angleterre. Sí.
I don't understand none of that. See, you come from Jamaica, I don't know why you talk about. Where you come from? Spain? You come from France? I don't know why you say.
Virgin! I was once a virgin.
Anna was also allowed to pick one album to listen to. She chose Madonna's Immaculate Collection.
Lost I was until I found you. Don't know the words you're singing to me, but you made me feel. Now you make me feel. Like a virgin. That's for the very first time. Like a virgin. With me, Cape.
Darren and Craig add some art to the walls.
Anne Monroe, Dietrich and DiMaggio.
Anna, Craig, Darren.
On the cover of the magazine.
Sada, Nikki, Caroline.
God.
Craig, give me your hat.
I have to pogo to this one.
Pogo to it?
But when it gets funky, not yet.
Come on! That's not Spanish, no. No.
Pete Spaniard's pogo. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there. Like the midnight hour, I can hear you. Just
like a suggestion.
I want to take you there.
9 p.m. After 2 hours, the party is over. With just over 24 hours to go, Big Brother calls each of them to the diary room to see how they're feeling.
In all honesty, when I first got here, I thought I had no chance of winning. You know, obviously I haven't got no chance now. I'm 1 in 3 chances, aren't I? So, I don't know. Just fingers crossed, that's all. Absolute fingers crossed for tomorrow. You know, I don't know how it's going to turn out. You probably do. You're probably sitting there laughing now. You probably know who's won, but I don't know. Better hold out till tomorrow.
Right, Big Brother. If I score this, between you and me, I win the Big Brother competition.
I want to see my family, my friends, my kids, everything. I'm looking forward to life beyond the perimeter fence. I'm looking forward to having the Jack Daniels and Coke.
We did it. We did it.
Right, lovely. What are you shouting about?
This is the last night. Yes. Ah, yes.
We done it, mate. We done it.
We did it. We won.
I would put the money or the prize fund to one side and think, okay, I've been chosen. You've all chosen me to win the Big Brother UK, which is cool, which I love and I thank all for. But it's not. I've already won, and I'll be happy for Anna and Craig to win because we're so close. Well, I feel we are. So it's cool. It doesn't matter. It so doesn't matter because I've done it.
You are not alone.
Prospect of winning. I've thought about it, I have to say. I've thought about it. If I won, I'd be so happy. Actually, if I won this little competition, it would be the biggest surprise ever that I've ever had in my life.
This is the last night that Anna, Craig and Darren will sleep in the house.
I'm going to go to bed for the last time, everybody.
Oh, yeah. For the last time.
Just leave you with that.
Smoke that now.
No, you have that.
Good night, everybody.
You're going to bed, Anna. Good night, lovely.
Sleep well.
Okay. Sleep well, baby.
Sleep well.
Ah,
Sleep well.
Good night.
See you tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah, good night. Last day.
Friday.
Not missing anywhere.
See you on Friday, Anna.
See you Friday, last day.
See you in Davina tomorrow.
Wow.
Going home, can you believe it?
Okay, hands up if you've changed your mind. I don't think any of them can hear me, actually. They're all waving their hands and they haven't got any idea what I'm talking about. Okay, now, you're not too late. You can sway the vote. There's only 11 minutes to go before we announce who's in third position, and that person will definitely not go through to the grand finale tonight at 10:30. Now, I can tell you that over 5 million of you have phoned in to vote. That is absolutely astonishing. And things are very, very close, so you can still make that difference. Now, phone now. The numbers again are... Darren, who's behind you? Darren over there. 090 11 980 103. Or Craig over here. 090 11 980 102. Or Anna over here. 090 11 980 101. I've never seen anything like this. There are the final 3, but only one can win.
I think he's quite entertaining, and I think he shows the most potential as a future TV chef. I
And
really think that.
he's a good cook.
He's a good cook. But you imagine he can combine cooking and then he could whip over and show us how to play his guitar as well. It's just like a twofer.
Do that again.
This will be the day that
Darren deserves to win because he's got 3 young children.
I just don't think you would know it at all. He doesn't behave sort of very maturely most of the time.
I think he's the most genuine character in the house.
He is a bit posery and walking around and
Oh, I hate his jeans. Oh, Jesus, he's the only trendy one in the house.
It's like you just want to go put a belt on.
The model, dolphin, and the creation, spirit.
His crowning moment, I think, was when it was his son's, was it son or daughter's birthday, and they had the live link-up, and I thought that was a really sweet moment, actually, and for someone as cynical as me, it even brought a little tear to my eye.
Oh, my God!
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, well, what about Craig? You know, there's a real man of action.
Man of action? He looks more like action man, okay?
Well, yeah, he did great with all the tasks, though. You know, the shooting baskets and the assault course.
Yeah, but what about when he tried to take care of Juanita?
Craig has the impression that he's the alpha male in that particular fact. He does. He's the one who's lying around in his tight shorts, showing off his muscles and his six-pack. I think that's his problem. He's always first into the jacuzzi.
Will you shut that baby up crying? Trying to relax out there, yeah?
Last night it was Darren's turn to have the baby. And of course Craig was going in there trying to shake the basket, wake her up, slip in the middle of the night and get her going and crying, whatever else.
Go in hell!
What Craig's done best is general honesty and a little thing, just when he was being impersonated by Anna, I think he took it in the spirits of it.
Did.
And it just summed it up that after all this time, as the tension goes up, he can still have a laugh at himself.
Give us a double bicep, Craig.
Oh! Craig!
Oh, very good, very good. Let's see the chicken.
Craig.
I like the way she plays the guitar and always keeps her cool in a crisis.
Yeah, and she was a holy nun, you
That's
know.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, Anna, the lovely Irish lass.
Oh, do you know she's not Irish? What? Oh, no. She's actually lesbian.
I find the women here so much more sexy than the men.
I thought that it showed that Anna had been a member of a community before.
I'm talking. Yes, someone has to go under, right?
Yeah.
And you the 4 people go over here and decide who's going to kiss them.
She's helped with all the tasks
every single week. She's been consistent with it.
I think it was really good how Anna protected George Michael when Nick made his comment.
That's where I get really, really angry, is when he says he propositions the kid.
She's strong about her beliefs, like, but she doesn't impose it on other people.
She doesn't push things and say, you should think like this,
you should think like that.
I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire.
Show at 10:30 tonight. So there they are. Their families and friends know they'll definitely be seeing them tonight sooner or later. Oh yeah, and there are their biggest fans out there. So let's make a live link to make sure they're ready for the third place results. Malloy's Pub in Ireland. Oh, look at all the nuns there. They look fantastic. Right, okay, can you hear me, you guys? Obviously you can. Now, Catherine Flanagan, there you are. You're a very good friend of Anna's.
Yeah.
Can you describe Anna for me in a nutshell?
Well, Davina, Anna's a bit like Andrea Corr and Meg Ryan rolled into one. She's beautiful, she's talented, and she's down-to-earth great girl. And as you can see, all of Ireland is watching our girl tonight.
Thank you very much, Catherine. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, now we're going to go over to Craig's favourite hot tub in Telford. This is Davina. Can you hear me? Oh, my word. Look at them. Now, oh, you lovely ladies, you. Now, where's Hayley? Which one's that? Core. Hayley. Hello. Now, I know for a fact that Craig fancies the pants off you, and now I know why. But why do all the girls fancy him?
Well, Davina, he's funny, sexy, really muscly, very charming. He's a charmer. He's got really big muscles and he's pretty big down there as well.
Hayley's the receptionist at his club, so I'm sure she knows. Anyway, bye, girls. Thank you very much. That didn't come out quite right, did it? Anyway, there are Darren's bandana posse at the Millennium Dome. This is Davina. Can you hear me? I keep wanting to press the button. Now, Sharon. Where's Sharon? Look at all those chickens. Show me Sharon. I need to see Sharon. Where is Sharon? Oh, hello, Sharon. Now, listen. I know that Darren's a good dad, okay? But is he fun to work with? That's what I want to know.
Oh, yes. Darren was so much fun to work with. We always had a laugh. He's a good team player. We all liked him. And we want to see him again. And now that we've seen his lunchbox, we want him to come down.
They're all talking about that. You're very naughty. You're very, very naughty. Bye, girls. Okay. They're all a bit saucy, aren't they? Well, in just over 2 minutes' time, we'll be announcing who's third. Now, we've heard from Dublin, Telford and Greenwich. And I think it's now time to link live to the house. Big Brother House, this is Davina. Can you hear me? Hello! Okay, last Friday at 11:25 p.m, voting for the final 3 housemates opened. Tonight, you've got all your bags packed, and in just under 4 minutes' time, the total votes so far will be calculated, and I'll then be announcing who's in third place. That person will then have 60 seconds to say their goodbyes to the final 2. Is that absolutely clear? Yeah. Okay, you guys, I'll speak to you very shortly. I've switched off. Okay, Anna, Darren or Craig. Who's going to be next out? And more importantly, what's happening in the world of Little Brother?
It's day 64 of our sociological experiment. And tonight in the Little Brother house, one of the guineas will be walking out to collect their prize of 70 organic carrots. Well, our 3 remaining guineas fighting it out for the prize are Craig...
So take a look at me now.
Anna...
And I hate being on TV.
And Darren.
Marjorie.
This week, the guineas have been competing in a mind, body and soul challenge. They've had to look after a newborn baby. Juanita kept Craig awake and the rest of the house for most of the night. Once Juanita had left, they had a Spanish party and ate cabbage tapas.
We gotta get out of this place.
Who will be third? Who will be in the final 2? And who will win? It's back to Davina.
We have now taken the very latest voting figures, and I've just been given the name of the housemate in third position. So let's give them the news. Okay, Big Brother house, this is Davina. Oh, we're going to go outside. Completely forget. I'm overcome with excitement. Okay. I need you to be quiet. I need you to be quiet. I need you to be quiet. I'm going to speak to the house. I need you to be quiet so they can hear me. Okay? Big Brother house, this is Davina. Can you hear me?
Hello, Davina.
Okay, Craig, Darren and Anna, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, remember, if you're the housemate's third position, you'll have just 60 seconds to say your goodbyes and make your way to the exit door.
Okay.
Okay. The nation's been voting for 7 days. The current task total has now been counted and verified by an independent adjudicator. And I can reveal the final result. The third place person in the house, the 8th person to be voted out of the Big Brother house will be...
Marjorie.
Darren.
Get yourself, mate, out there. We'll see you in the parking, mate. Come on.
Okay, Darren, you've got 60 seconds. I'm coming to get you from the door now. See you in a second.
60 seconds.
Okay, here we are.
50 seconds.
We're going down here. Down now joins Ian Wright, Gary Oldman, Joe Absalom in the League of Catford Superstars. Here we come to the press. Hey guys, Darren's coming out any second. And here we've got Craig's family. Hi, Brenda. He's still in there. He's still in there. And Anna's family. She's still in there. Claudia, how are you? Okay, we're going down here. We've got Darren's friends and
20
family.
seconds.
We've got 20 seconds left. Tammy, how are you, darling? I'm so excited. Okay, so are you going to see him again, Brian?
Oh, yeah, definitely. A big, genuine guy.
10.
What kind of a welcome are you going to give him when he gets out?
Eight.
Welcome! Okay, we've got... Come on here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Darren, will you
please leave the Big Brother house? Darren, will you please leave the Big Brother house?
Oh, God, I can't believe it!
Okay, you leave that here. We'll look
oh, God. Jude, how are you? Oh, good,
We've made your brothers. All your brothers are there. You all right, Darren? Melissa's not going to take you away now. Family, follow me. Hello, Darren. Now, mate.
Hello,
how are you
Davina.
feeling?
I'm cool. I'm absolutely wicked. I'm
shocked.
Very shocked. Very shocked.
You made it to the last day, Darren.
Yeah.
And look, here's Anna's friend.
Hello. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Right, here's the press. Here's the world press. They want to get a picture of Britain's best-known daddy and chicken lover. And come down here. Come down here. Come down here as well. Come down here. Come down here. Turn around for the press. Turn around for the press. Turn around for the press. And pictures. And more pictures. Round for the press. And the press. Can you believe how much interest there is? Come on. Come on, Darren. Come on, Darren.
Oh, my God. Davina, I'm here. You are brilliant.
moments with his loved ones. We're going to take a break, save a few tissues. It could be a weepy one.
Carrie Onua has signed my autograph and photo op as well. Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel and on Dance Network.
Right, step right, shine bright. Face right, step right, shine bright, just right.
Enjoy the drama of Big Brother as it unfolds. Here with us on the sofa we have the daddy of the house, Darren!
Hello! I'm here.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thank you.
The insanity that is Big Brother. How you, I saw you looking in the house there. Is it weird seeing it from here?
I know, I can't believe it. I can see Adam and Craig just wandering around, bless them.
Now, are you disappointed at all to be here?
No, not at all. I'm here. I've got a big reception for my friends and family over there. One love, enough respect.
One love!
One love! Enough respect, so...
Now, last week you were nominated against Craig and Mel. Did you think then that you might be going out?
I had no idea, because we don't know what's going on while we're in that house. We don't know what's happening out here. You just
But I noticed you sneakily packing a few little things in your bag in case you were the only one that did that.
Was that shown, Davina?
No, it wasn't, but I saw. See, I watched.
No, that was a couple of weeks before that happened. I probably thought I was going to go, so I got a few bits ready, etc., and then I didn't go.
Well, look, let's take a look at your friends there. There's Anna. And where's Craig? Where's Craig? Can we see Craig? Craig, there he is in the background.
Yeah.
Now, listen, you've been living with those people for 64 days. Can you believe that? Now, who do you think, and it's a very difficult question, but who would you like to see win tonight?
Oh, I can't answer that question, Davina. Those two guys are absolutely wicked. I've seen them I've lived with them for 10 weeks. I cannot answer that question.
I knew you weren't going to say something nasty. I knew it. I couldn't get it out of you, could I? Because you're too lovely. That's your problem. Now, what's the last 7 days been like? Because it's just been the three of you in the house.
Oh, it's been quiet.
Any competitiveness? It didn't seem...
No, not at all, not at all. We get on so well. A lot of us were bored at some times. We just got ourselves going. I spoke to Marjorie. I looked after Juanita.
Do that noise for Marjorie. Do that noise. I love her. Okay.
You know that.
I know that. I can't do that. Okay, now this week's task kept you busy, didn't it?
It did indeed.
Looking after Juanitas,
Very
you
much
just
so.
said. Now let's just have a look and see how you
No,
all
I'm
got
not
on.
gonna look.
No, look.
You all can look, but I'm not gonna
look. Look, Darren.
I'll do that again, I'm gonna throw up.
Darren, shut that baby up!
Don't do it because she's gonna wake up.
Juanita!
Big Daddy Darren. Okay. Now listen, I want to tell you something very, very funny, little secret, that Craig ran into your bedroom when Juanita was asleep in there, and you went in there and you tried to wake her up.
You're joking me.
No, he did.
Okay, I want Anna to win.
Okay, now listen, I've got some quick questions I want to ask you about the people in the house, right? Okay, quick questions, quick answers.
Okay.
Okay, who was the funniest?
The funniest was Anna.
Okay. Who was the laziest?
The laziest was probably myself.
Oh, who was the most competitive?
The most competitive, Nicholas.
Now, do your Nicholas face.
What Nicholas?
You do Nicholas. Don't you? Oh, very good. Who would you most like to see again?
Anna. And Mel and Caroline and Sodom.
And excuse me, who said you could have the big double bed?
I didn't make that rule. I did not make that rule. That was made. I didn't make the rule. They just gave it to me. So.
Okay, now listen. This has been the first week without nominations. Now, what did you make of the whole nomination process?
It was really hard. It was stressful when we had to nominate, etc.
Darren, I've got to say something.
Yeah.
You did become famous for the most dodgy nomination reasons known to mankind.
Nomination reasons aren't shown.
I just think we should have a quick look.
Okay, you can all look.
Darren.
I'd like to nominate Andrew, just that if he gets out on Friday, he'll be able to see his little brother racing on Saturday. And it'd be nice if Melanie can go home and see her mum, because I know her mum's probably worried about her. Craig, like the reason I gave before, to see if his garage business has fallen through. He's got a bit of problems at home, which we'd like to find out whether it's okay or not. And I nominate Tom. Again, the same. He's got a business, and it would be nice if he can get out and see if his business is still up and running.
Darren,
Thanks very
you
much,
could have done better than that. We had other people going in, going, no, I really get on better with other people, and I really don't like them, and you're going, and maybe because he wants to go out and see his brother racing. Fantastic, fantastic reason, so funny. Now listen, who did you fancy the most? Because you just mentioned all the girls that you'd like to see. Who did you fancy the most out of that?
Sada.
Sada. Okay, nice. There was another person though that you really, really fancied, that you couldn't keep your eyes off. Another girl, couldn't keep your eyes off or hands off.
Davina.
You know? No, she was in the house.
She was in the house.
You loved her so much.
Yeah.
Come on, Darren, you know who I'm talking
Tell
about.
me who it is.
You know who I'm talking about. Let me show you the evidence.
Marjorie.
You once twice, 3 times a lady, and I love. Yes, you once, twice, 3 times a lady. I love you,
Marjorie, my sweet Marjorie.
I love you.
I love that. I love that. He just said, that's not Marjorie, about one of the clips. Now, Darren, we've got some of your friends at a huge bandana party at the Millennium Dome. Let's go over and see them now. Millennium Dome! Okay. Now let's just run through these people for you. We've got people from the Park Cafe, your friends from the Gap as well, where you, people from where you live, your local fruit veg lady. Now, your primary school and secondary school teachers, and they're all there for you, Darren. Look at that.
Wow.
Can you believe that? Now, finally, we've got Val Reese. There she is. Can we go up to Val Reese? Do you remember her?
Yes, it's the lollipop lady.
The lollipop lady from when you were 4. Val, was he a nice boy? Oh, look what a fine young man grown up to be.
I know.
You proud of him?
I am, really am. He's
Fantastic.
lovely.
Thank you very much. Okay, thanks very much for the dome. Bye, everyone. Now, listen. Oh, look, they're all there for you, Darren. Can you believe that? You've got so much support. Now, listen. You came close, you didn't quite win. Do you feel, really, that at the end of the day it's all been worth it?
Of course, definitely. Most definitely. I've been there for the whole duration. It's been 2 months and 1 week, and I've had some real hard times, but I've had some real good times.
Some of your hardest times were kind of like missing your kids.
Definitely.
And not being able to see them.
Yeah.
What was it like not seeing them for so long?
It was really hard. I was in the diary room a lot talking about it. But I kept focusing myself and knowing that I'll be out. Whether it be a week or 2 weeks, I would be out and I'll see them again. And I'm dying to see them now.
Yeah, well, they couldn't make it tonight, but we did record this a little bit earlier on, so let's take a look at this.
Just wanted to say a little message for you from the kids.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Daddy.
We love you lot.
Love you lot.
And we miss you so much.
Now, Darren, I've done a little bit of a Nicholas.
Where is it?
I've done a little bit of a Nicholas.
What have you done?
I told you, little Forky.
What did you tell me?
Because, of course, we have to have your kids here tonight. Here they are. Here's their mum. It's your kids down there. They are. Come and sit down.
Hello, Tommy. It's Duffy.
Come sit down, you. Oh, yeah, come sit down here.
Oh, God.
Oh, you all right, Timmy?
Yes, I'm so glad for my kids to see Daddy.
Okay, listen, Darren, you have been such a joy. We all love you, Big Daddy Darren, isn't it? You're charmed.
Thank you.
Lovely chickens, because you're a great dad. And this is for you.
This is my unhappy face, big brother. I've been sick. Oh, God.
What I expected of this place in terms of 10 people that were going to be here, totally different to what I got. I love you guys. But there's just a couple of non-solid feces out there.
F-G-H.
The roof is on fire. Okay. If I was to sleep with one of the 10 people in this house,
There's only 8, Darren, 9.
it would be Sada. And why?
And why?
The yoga was enough for me. I haven't got that much of a big pack, you know. It's just there, subtle. That's me finished.
Darren! What was that like? What was that like watching that match?
Wicked. Absolutely loved it.
Fond memories.
Yes, very much
Honestly,
so.
you have been such a joy to watch and really kind of looking after everybody and cooking all that delicious food. I'm looking forward to you cooking me a meal actually soon. Thank you very, very much indeed,
No
and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
And congratulations. Now, just one last question. Are you sure you can't tell us who might win tonight? You sure?
No.
You absolutely can't possibly.
No, come on, I've
I
been
knew
living with these guys for so
No,
long.
I knew you wouldn't be able to. Give it up for Darren, everybody! Tonight. We've got Anna and Craig fans standing right next to each other. I'm surprised they're still alive. Who's going to win and why? Why?
Because she's super. She's real. She's a real person.
Okay, tell me about Craig. Why is Craig better?
Because he's funny, he's sensitive.
Craig's sensitive.
Yeah, and he's funny and he's a good guy.
Okay, well, there they are. them, and the lines are still open. In 1 hour's time, we'll be announcing the winner, and your vote could make all the difference, okay? Now, they keep the same numbers. Vote for Anna to win on 090 11 980 101, and for Craig to win on 090 11 980 102, okay? Let's take a look at the friends and supporters over in Dublin. Can we go to Dublin now? Time to talk to them, so we're going to see you a little bit later on when we find out who wins Big Brother. Hey, and don't forget, Big Brother's always watching.
Marjorie, my sweet Marjorie.
Clary Onua has signed my autograph and photo op as well. Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel and on Dance Network. Sam Colosso and Michael Burr.
Ayan, sige selfie!
Thank you, Sam Colosso and Michael Burr, for signing my autograph and photo op as well. Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel and on Dance Network.
May bago ng tahanan, ang longest-running reality show. Mga kapuso, tuloy po kayo sa bahay ni Kuya. Dito titira ang mga housemate kung saan walang phone, walang internet, walang contact sa outside world. Bawat araw, bawat oras, lahat kitang-kita sa camera. Housemates ang magno-nominate.
Nibigyan ko po ng 2.6.
Taumbayan ang boboto kung sino ang gusto nilang maibig sa bahay.
You have just been evicted.
Sino ang magtatagal at magiging big winner? Kapuso at kapamilya, we win together as one. Ito ang teleserye ng totoong buhay. Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Collab Edition ngayong March 9 na.
My tweet feature on screen and Showtime all on you.
Miss na kita, OG Showtime Sexy Babe Sam Colosso.
Thank you, Showtime all on you, for dropping my tweets, and So You host for reading my tweet last January 1. Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel and on Dance Network.
Congratulations, Laura, our first ever quarter millionaire.
my next schedule to tomorrow noon and send it to Jin.
Thank you, Lara Maige and Gia McDonald, for having me in Ayala Triangle Gardens and Makati. Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel and on Dance Network. Thank you, Jazz, Kai, and Colette for signing my autograph in Inada Center, Antipolo. Prince Dance Happy Endings on Prince Dance YouTube channel and on Dance Network.